The Idotic Podcast.
Water.
You doing in my house?
Watering.
Oh no! Oh no, he's back! Oh no! No, please.
Yeah.
Please, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry. Please get out of my house.
Never.
Please, Mr. Puddler. Please. Please. I didn't do it.
What's that smell? It's a haunted raccoon.
Autumn is your dad.
Raccoon. I don't know what that is.
It speaks to me. Get your balls shut off. You
No
can't
idea
be
what
no
I'm gonna listen to
more.
after I'm done with all
That's just the way of life. You need your balls to piss, and you need your piss to come.
Toad just sounds so wonderful.
But you shouldn't be doing any of that because it's November.
I might try out the
Sin, Mayor. It's and illegal. It's both. You do it, you're going to jail and you're going to hell. So listen here, kids. Don't you dare fucking come.
Do you want a
In November.
29-inch giant screaming
What?
rubber chicken for $45? 18% off.
No thanks.
Why?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Why not?
I'm
You
good.
should want that.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I got a propeller hat, so I'm already happy, so. True story. It's coming in on Tuesday. I'm gonna have a propeller hat.
Mhm.
Why did I buy it? To be happy.
Don't worry.
Anyways, hi. Welcome to
Bye.
episode. Oh, never mind, I guess.
No
Just a buzzkill
podcast
over
today.
here. Anyways, yeah, welcome to episode 62 of the Idotic Podcast.
Yep, no
A
longer Idotic.
podcast where we do things. That's all I can say. We do things. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes things are done.
Nope.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Sorry.
They're gone. Done for with ever.
Hold
Hold the shit.
moly. Holy moly. Anyways, so this week originally we were going to be talking about Gen V, but neither of us finished it, so
Yeah.
next week.
Mm-hmm.
And Loki next week.
Yes.
And then, I don't know. I mean, next week I'll probably also try to do a little special episode, mini podcast thing with Jimmy about the Marvels,
Nice.
I think. If he's still down to do so.
Nope.
Okay, well, damn. I'm so, I don't... You're in contact with Jimmy? That's...
Yeah,
weird.
all the time.
Oh my god, you guys besties?
No.
Oh. You guys just, like, shit talk each other or something?
No.
You guys play...
We communicate by memes.
But you have coherent conversations
Yeah,
through the memes?
of course.
I understand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, anyways. Decent news week. Mainly about the Echo show. Got a decent amount of stuff about that. But yeah, a lot of Marvel stuff. Some random stuff. No Star Wars stuff again. Sophia, where do you
Never
want to
again.
start?
The Marvel?
Okay.
Marvel?
Marvel?
Marvel wall?
Okay.
Marvel
Well,
Ball.
there were 3 separate The Marvels clips. There was a 15-second one, which really only has, like, fucking Rambeau saying there's a different reality blending into ours. So I kind of wonder, what that's going to be about. There was a clip where mainly Kamala, but Captain Marvel a little bit, was fighting. Kamala's mom protected the dad. But then also I only really have to say I like, how Kamala was using her powers. And I just think that I don't know the actress's name off the top of my head. Miss Marvel actress.
Kamala
Iman
Khan.
Vellani. Kamala Khan, holy shit, that's method.
That's Meth Head.
That's mean. That's just mean. But no, I really do think Iman Vellani will be my favorite part of this movie. She's
Same.
she's got such a fun vibe about her. She just fits Miss Marvel so well. Then also Goose. Goose is close second. But we just haven't seen much Goose in the trailer, so I don't know how much Goose will be in the movies. In the movie. Also, I hate when I search Iman Vellani, goes images, husband, Wikipedia. Calm down. His husband doesn't need to be second. Husband shouldn't be its own tab at the top.
Husband.
Family, sure, I can get that. Just husband? Calm down.
Married? No. Husband? No. Still no?
She's literally 21. Calm down.
It's just her parents repeatedly looking up still single? Yes. Okay, good.
Okay, good. Now that she's famous, we can make sure she's not lying to us.
Who's this Harry Styler?
I didn't even meet him yet. I don't want you meeting him ever. But no, I love Iman Vellani's portrayal of Miss Marvel. Then there was a little minute clip of Captain Marvel and Maria
Monica.
Talking. And
just talking.
They're fucking Captain Marvel's yo, what up, Lieutenant Trouble? And yeah, you could feel the tension of Rambeau being it's Captain Rambeau now. Bitch, you were gone for my childhood. I'm an adult now, and I have powers.
And I hate you.
And I hate you because you were gone for years, and my mom's dead. Well, join the club, Rambeau. I don't hate Captain Marvel because my mom's dead. I don't know why you're hating Captain Marvel because your mom's dead.
It's all her fault, I swear.
Thomas. I spilled my drink on my pants. It's not that good of a drink, but I didn't expect it to be that good.
Did your pants like it any better than you?
Yeah, I think so.
Soaking it up pretty good.
Blending in. Well, then we also got some Blade news. Mahershala Ali was ready to exit the movie over script issues, but Michael Green, who wrote Logan, has been hired to write the script from scratch, with the film now being made on a budget of less than $100 million. So hopefully that's good. Logan is, to be said, one of the best superhero movies. So
yeah, one of them.
Hopefully that's good. Hopefully he'll do a good job on this.
Yes.
And speaking of Logan.
just...
Apparently, that's gonna be canon to the story of Deadpool 3.
Oh, fun.
This comes from Post Cred Pod. So whoever the fuck that guy is, he says it.
He does say stuff.
I don't know who the fuck that guy is, but he says it's true.
I don't know either.
But then Sean Levy says one key scene in Deadpool 3 is directly lifted from Return of the Jedi.
What?
I pulled up that scene of Vader and Luke on my phone and restudied how it was photographed, how it was blocked, the framing, the tempo. So I guess, Deadpool gonna be like using the sword and be like, blah, blah. Well, I'm like a Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader or something.
Okay.
That's so rad. Because he's Deadpool, so he's gotta be
Yeah, he talks like
annoying
that.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's not just you that does that.
Hey, Deadpool is annoying sometimes. Can't say I'm not right. Oh no, you wanna know huge jacked man?
That huge jacked man.
Reaction? You wanna know that huge jacked man's reaction to getting to wear a blue and yellow suit in Deadpool 3 was?
Hmm.
Fuck yeah!
Really?
So I guess huge jacked man likes blue and yellow suit.
Just
I'm
not
so
the
surprised we
mask.
never officially. Yeah, probably not the mask. But I'm so surprised we never saw that in the Fox movies, or him wearing it.
Somehow
I
they
know
thought it
in,
was too
in,
silly.
like, the Wolverine. It was like, hey, here you got it. He got it in the Wolverine. It's gone.
Yeah.
He
Never
burned
seen
it.
him
He didn't
put
like
it on or anything. Just
Not even in the poster of that
appear
movie.
for
It's
2
just-
seconds.
It's in this case. What case? There is no case. But yeah. Then we got Sean Levy on Deadpool 3. He says it doesn't have a final title yet. He sometimes refers to it as Deadpool vs. Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine, or Deadpool 3 with Wolverine. We've got a few titles we've been bandying about. Honestly, I kind of or not Wolverine, Deadpool 3 with Wolvie.
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 Wolvie
that
the
one.
Wolverine.
Mhm.
I was
It's actually,
Wolvie the Wolverine once.
Yeah, it's actually just. I lost something once. You were a lot of things, Theo.
That's true.
And stupid is one of them.
What?
You still are.
Damn.
Got him. Anyways, you have anything you want to say about any of that Deadpool 3 stuff?
No.
Okay. Did you know that Marvel has recently had talks about bringing back the original cast for a new Avengers movie, which would include reviving Iron Man and Black Widow? They haven't committed to the idea yet.
Alright then.
I hope they don't commit to the idea.
Like, they're not
It's been like
bringing them
5
back
years.
to life. They're more of just bringing them back for another story through that time that
Yeah, like,
they were actually alive.
well, that does, I don't know. Like, either way, I don't want them to.
Yeah, there's not... Like, I'd rather they just continue to actually try to make whatever they've actually come out with already work. Because they haven't been doing that.
Yeah, and if it's an in-between movie, that's just pointless.
Mm.
Unless it's really good.
There's no stakes, then.
Yeah. Like, it could be a cool animated thing. You can do a cool animated thing, like, that's set there. You don't need to do a live-action Avengers movie set, like, in between, like, Age of Ultron and Civil War or something.
Yeah.
And like if it is post whatever's happening now, yikes.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like unless it's like a Elseworlds type thing that like comes into play in Secret Wars, but still I don't really want that. I don't want a whole separate thing.
It's like
I'd like
Tony
it'd be
didn't
cool.
die. This ogre scroll race one did. Yes.
Yeah, this scroll died. Or yeah, what if they just do that?
Scarlet
They're
Widow,
both
whatever,
scrolls.
didn't die.
Black Widow and Iron Man didn't die. They were just scrolls, and now they woke up in this bunker with Don Cheadle there, and he's like, "Whoa, we're in this bunker." Because Skrulls took us over or some shit. Hey, did you guys hear about that one lady who's just around with all the powers?
Did you hear about how I now have legs because that accident didn't happen to me?
Yeah, that. Also, that was never officially. I don't think ever officially like fully declared when he was taken.
No. So was the scroll disabled?
Yeah, was it before Civil War? So is the scroll disabled, or was the scroll faking it as like a disability? Because that scroll should get canceled. I still should try Secret Invasion. Why is there a thing on Disney Plus called the Avatar Collection? Why is there fucking
There's 2.
6 things here? Avatar: The Way of Water, Building Pandora, Capturing Pandora.
Oh, it's just
Stunts,
behind the
and the
scenes
deep
type
dive.
stuff.
Yep, and then the movies. Like, I want to try Secret Invasion, but I feel like it just isn't worth it. Especially with how much good content is actually out from this year, and it's just like, here's this. Like, Invincible started. I enjoyed the first episode of Gen V. Fucking, all the movies, all the games. Might try it. Maybe. I don't know.
So you watched the first episode of Gen V?
Yep.
Nice. Got better than me.
Oh.
I didn't even start it.
Hell yeah. Marvel Studios has reportedly considered pivoting to Doctor Doom, to a Doctor Doom storyline after King the Conqueror actor Jonathan Majors was arrested in March. I feel like that could work. I feel like it would have been really good if that was just the original plan. But now with like how Loki is and how Ant-Man 3 was, which sure bombed and is hated. Also didn't watch that. Did that come out this year?
I don't think it did. Maybe it did. I don't know.
I think it did.
It's hard to
I think
tell.
it was early this year, because I know it was early a year. I think it was early this year. Yeah, February 17th.
As I've said before, I don't think I minded it. It was just not all that, great. I said before, it just didn't really fit in with that line of movies.
I forgot you watched it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. And I was super excited for this movie. Same with Shazam, Fatka. Everyone watch that. Super excited for it. I have a lot of things that I should watch. Like those 2 movies.
It was enjoyable. It's just, for me, it didn't seem right.
What the fuck is this?
The fuck is
The
it?
Flash escaped the Midnight
Yeah,
Circus. What?
I seen that. I don't like. It seems to be another like the Batman
Oh yeah, it's one
audio
of the
series.
audio things. Yeah.
Yeah. I just never seen
See,
anything about it until like it just showed up on
popped up.
Max. I'm just like, what? When? Why?
See, the thing I don't like about how Max does those is like, at least before, you couldn't turn your phone off. You just had to leave your phone completely on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, yes. You know how that one week I wasn't available to do podcast because I wasn't home?
No, because you died.
Yeah, because I died. We had tried. We brought her laptop that has a HDMI out. We were gonna watch a show that we had been watching on Netflix, and you know what Netflix doesn't allow you to do? Apparently, it doesn't allow you to HDMI out from a laptop to a TV. It just blacks it out. As soon as you plug in that HDMI, it won't put the picture out anymore.
The fuck?
Yeah, I was just like, really, Netflix? This is
Yeah,
your protection? Really?
Across the Spider-Verse is on.
Yeah, it is. I've added my list.
Matsuki.
What the
Did you
hell?
say you added it to your list?
Yeah.
Even though you can just watch it from my movies anywhere, thing,
Yeah,
anytime.
but that requires me most of the time to have to re-log in every single time, so I just don't want to bother with it.
Sucks to be you, I guess. I forgot I actually fully added Barbie. I think I'm missing a movie. I think I have a movie that I need to add to it, and I just haven't.
Oh, you have Barbie on there?
Unless I'm stupid.
Nice.
Yeah. Took me like a few weeks, or like 2 weeks. I see. I haven't added Justice League Warworld yet. And I've had this for like 2 months.
I think I watched that. I think. Yeah, I
I'm
did.
sad. It makes sense that Prey didn't have a digital copy because it's on Hulu. But still, I'm sad that Prey didn't have a code for it. But I own Prey. Probably gonna rewatch Prey soon. But yeah, Marvel Spotlight. A new MCU label that will focus on bringing more grounded, character-driven stories to the screen with street-level stakes over the larger MCU continuity. Spotlight projects will have a musical fanfare intro composed by Michael Giacchino.
I thought you were about to say that these were just gonna be musicals. I was just like,
when
what?
I was reading it first, yeah, but, a more grounded, street level stakes, musicals. Kingpin, you cannot stop me. I have a bomb.
iPads.
If you try to kill my family, then you will go to hell.
The blast from the past of my past.
As you see,
You will not see. I will blow your eyes away. As you ask if you are happy to see me. What an asshole.
But Echo,
I'm blind.
Echo will be the first project under this title, which it also had a trailer.
Daredevil
Looks
is
like
next.
Daredevil is in it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's in Echo.
In the trailer?
I think so. I couldn't see him, but I saw tweets saying that he was in the trailer, and I saw an image of him.
Oh, weird. I
Maybe
didn't
be right
notice him.
I'm sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, apparently, Daredevil was in it somewhere. In the red suit, too.
Oh, nice. Not the
So
yellow.
no more of that mustard. Yeah, no, I like the trailer. I like how it seemed like in some bits the sound will go muffled and echoey
Mm.
and shit, like, cause she's deaf, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like the character is. What is with Wilson Fisk and hating the disabled?
I don't know.
First he fights that blind guy, then he's fighting someone who's partially deaf. Now he's fighting someone who is deaf and is missing a limb. And then he's gonna fight the blind guy again. This guy.
He'd be the
What an
perfect
asshole.
person to take up the mantle of Batman.
No, because Batman's more of the mentally disabled than the physically disabled.
I guess that's true. There's a line that he won't cross. If they're visibly disabled, he won't touch them.
No, I'm sure he still does. None are coming to mind right now, but I'm sure there's someone.
Mm.
I mean, Mr. Freeze is basically disabled. In some instances, at least.
Oh.
Well, sometimes he can't live outside of the cold.
Mm-hmm. But does he get the
Now I'm
parking
curious.
spots?
Does Batman have a physically disabled enemy? I can't find a thing. But I'm sure there's someone who's physically disabled out there. There's gotta be at least one. But we do know he at least hates the
Mentally
Green
disabled.
Goblin. Make it great. I mean, Green Goblin could be a decent Batman, but you know, because I feel like Green Goblin's more similar to Batman. Like I feel like Green Goblin and Joker and like Spider-Man and Batman are like inverses of each other. Like I don't think Green Goblin would make a good Batman villain. Anyways.
Wait, what?
I saw a little image.
No,
that
not
was like from Reddit.
to that.
Okay. What?
Wait. A villain in what? What? I'm on tvtropes.org, and I guess there's a TV trope called Evil Cripple. And they have examples, apparently. Doom Patrol, Dr. Calder. I guess that's true. Superman, apparently Lex Luthor.
Hmm?
A whole lot of them, apparently. Apocalypse? From... Oh, X-Men. Okay. I guess that makes sense. In some way. Shape or form. I do not know. Pro wrestling. There's an evil cripple in wrestling. the Smoky Mountain Wrestling, there was Ron Knight, former wrestler, who used a wheelchair after years of in-ring abuse. What? Okay. Risking lives for amusement. They show a scene from SpongeBob. Okay. TV tropes is wild.
Yeah. I Blackfire is listed as one because she's disabled by Tamaranian standards.
Mm.
Can't fly like most, and being born without it is akin to not having legs. This caused her to be pitied by her parents and the people of Tamaran, while her younger sister was adored by all. Resentment only got worse over time, leading to her betraying Tamaran to its enemy, the Citadel, and selling Starfire into slavery.
What? Alright then.
Okay, well.
Armless Tiger Man? A villain with no arms who fought the Golden Age hero named the Angel? I want to see Armless Tiger Man. Oh, that guy! I've seen him before.
I Kevin. His face. I feel so bad for him. Why'd they do this to him? I feel so bad for this guy. He's got a goblin face and no arms. No wonder why
The
he's a
hero
villain.
said, "Keep your hands off me" one time, and he said, "Say no more." Unhand me. Okay.
Challenge accepted.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, Marvel's TV head Brad Winderbaum says
They
Echo
have a head?
They give head. Echo will be a sort of new direction for the brand, especially for Disney Plus.
Oh.
How many times will we hear that until it's true? I don't know.
Never.
The director of the show, Sydney Freeland, says that Echo will have different powers in the series than comics. Her power in the comics is she can copy anything, any movement, any whatever.
Taskmaster.
I will say that it's not her power. Yeah, I feel like Marvel just has something against the ability of just mimicking.
Yeah.
Or MCU. Like, it's weird. Don't need to change it. It's not really a lame power. Especially for a grounded hero. It's actually a pretty neat power. But I don't know what her powers will be in this show, so I don't know. But Sydney also adds that the fight scenes in Echo will have a little bit of a nod to Netflix's Daredevil.
Okay.
They bleed, they die, they get killed, and there are real-world consequences. Like the bomb that she has that blows up Kingpin. Because she's like, you cannot stop me. This is a musical.
Yes, of course.
Anyways, anything you want to say about Echo?
Well, good. I'll probably watch that, actually.
You will.
For the podcast, you have no choice.
Exactly. You have no choice whatsoever. We escaped secret invasion. Luckily.
What even happened there?
Bro. I don't know. I think we just stopped. It's just like, like I think like there was like a week or two where we just kind of had to not do it, and then it was just like, whatever.
It's just like, Secret Invasion isn't really something we're wanting to watch right now, so let's just ignore it.
Not even that. It just it didn't go like podcast. Nothing. Just didn't do it for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that that was before Barbie came out. But The Mandalorian was the last thing that we released, so that was May 4th. Hi, kitty.
That makes sense.
So, did you have anything going on May 4th around then?
I don't remember anything.
I wasn't out of town, I know that.
I have no idea.
I mean, I guess I know my schedule was a bit of a mess because I was switching departments and I was adding an extra day. But that was like a month later. That was in June. So June through July, I had a messed up schedule. So I don't really know. We just kind of stopped. And then Barbie.
And Barbie.
I had to come back for that.
Of course.
All the build-up talk, all the hot goss, all of that. We couldn't just skip Barbie. And I'm happy we didn't. It's a great movie. And honestly, a great episode. Anyways, yeah, Echo. Looks nice. There's also a Loki poster that showcases Owen Wilson advertising a jet ski.
The
And
jet ski
that's
photo is great.
fun. It's because you can see a man's ass. Is that why you think it's great?
No, but I was confused as to why you sent me this at first, and then I seen him in the corner. I'm just like, oh.
Here's just a photo of a jet ski advertisement. Just if you want to buy me it, you got that type of cash, and I need a jet ski in Illinois. Apparently, one of my friends has a jet ski in Canada.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say why.
Yeah, no, in Canada, not here. I mean, the lake, pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a jet ski if it's legal. I don't know laws about those type of things. But yeah, it's a fun little nod to his obsession with jet skis.
Yeah.
But then Marvel will have a 4-issue limited comic series launching in March based on Black Widow and Hawkeye.
Oh, that one. Okay. This.
It is written by Stephanie Phillips, who's writing the current Harley Quinn run, and it will have art by Paolo Villanelli. The book will mark the 60 years since the characters were introduced in the pages of Tales of Suspense.
Does Black Widow have a Venom symbiote in it?
Yeah, I am very confused on what's going on with her. That was like my first thing I was gonna say.
Wait, I don't know. Something's going on for sure.
Does Black Widow have a Venom symbiote? 2022. Black Widow is the latest Marvel hero to get their very own Venom symbiote.
Oh, well, that explains it. And Hawkeye's just Hawkeye stuff?
Yeah, it looks like it. I was gonna say, I don't really like... Yeah, October 12th, Black Widow has gained her own symbiote in Marvel Comics, giving her new codename. Get this! Get this! New codename? Widow.
What? She's even more black than she ever was before. What do you mean?
Yeah, but... Widow.
Her husband died. Widow.
I am Widow. We need to talk. Also, supposed to say we are Widow. Dumbass.
We are. Oh boy. That's so stupid.
Weedo. That should be her name.
Weedo.
Weedo.
Weedo boss.
We the best music. So yeah, I'm sending a photo of her actual like masked up and everything. There it is. It's
She kind
boring.
of, yeah. She kind of reminds me of Lady Deadpool.
Yeah, I do like this spider.
I like the fact that she still has heels.
I mean, I feel like a Venom symbiote, that's a perfect opportunity to do anything like that, because, like, it can just make the heels go away if need be.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that she still has her little, like, gauntlet wrist bracelet things.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I really like the spider look, though.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
But, like, I wish there was more, around the suit. It's just black all around. Like, the Venom suit has, like, the little white, like, things going around. I wish this had, like, some red. But yeah, I think Hawkeye's just Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm.
Is Hawkeye still just Hawkeye? 2023. New series, every future MCU project, Clint Barton's Hawkeye could appear in.
I kind of wish her eyes were different.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're kind of cool, but they also are drawing attention to my eyes, and it's kind of disturbing. I don't know what to think about it. But it seems like she'll have her mask off sometimes. So, what will it matter? This
We
is
learned that
her
her symbiote is a
Panther
new
suit.
burn, so their bond will be a lot different than the one between Eddie and Dylan Brock and Venom. After Toxin is attacked, Venom and Black Widow decide to team up to save him and take down No Name. Black Widow could make for an interesting addition to the Venom corner of the Marvel Universe. We've had events like Venomverse and Venomized, where other Marvel heroes have joined with the symbiote, but those were eventually reversed. It's possible Black Widow and her symbiote will remain together for the foreseeable future.
Woohoo!
Cool, I guess. I don't know. Hawkeye's just Hawkeye, though.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that they went back to his I look like a complete asshole look on the face.
Yeah.
If it was Connor, then I'd understand. But I don't think that's Connor.
No, especially with the 60 years thing.
Yeah.
I bet he's. I mean, I kind of like the suit.
The suit looks nice. It's just his face.
Yeah. The haircut.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I need to reread My Life as a Weapon. That's a good comic run. Like, I know, everyone says that. It's like, hey, Hawkeye recommendation, My Life as a Weapon. But, like, it is good. I should also continue it. That run. But yeah, Venom Black Widow.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Technically, technically, the name of this thing should be Widow and Hawkeye. Actually, dumbasses who made that title. Dumbasses, they are. But also there is X-Men Forever, another 4-part limited series by Kieran Gillen and art by Luca Maresca. The book will launch in March as well, and it is described as a conclusion to the Immortal X-Men and a requiem for the X-Men's Krakoan age. So yeah, seems Jean Grey, I guess, will have a big part of that. Not a fan of that suit. I don't like that.
Mean the boobs?
No, I don't like the suit in general.
Yeah.
I'm fine with the boobs.
Honestly, if they were gonna do this suit, they should have done the cover with Alex Ross. Because he pretty much just draws everyone like this.
I think like the green could be more spread out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like how it's just black limbs and green torso. I feel like just doing a little like green on like the elbow and knees could go a long way. But yeah.
I kind of just don't like this latex.
Yeah, that too. And the different just material that is definitely for the torso and
yeah, looks more like a weird like metal fucking shrink wrap. She is Venom too, a green one.
She's Poison Ivy.
Oh my god,
a green
pretty
one.
Much. I don't really care for the Phoenix thing coming back at all.
Force, yeah.
I've never been a fan of that whole storyline. Especially since it just seems to, like, completely mess up characters and then just they're fucked up completely in future stories. Just like, yeah, this guy's been through some shit. And he doesn't like to talk about it. It's just like, then why has he been through that shit then? Fucking stupid.
Yeah. I need to read X-Men stuff more.
It's hard picking up anything new in X-Men. Like, it will be a whole new series, and it will seem like it's like something that you could pick up until it's like every 5 pages calling back to something that you know nothing about.
Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to understand a good amount of the X-Men versus Avengers thing.
It's good.
Somehow. Not caught up to date with it either, but
No.
I was able to understand what was going on.
That was nice.
Spider-Man went to town.
What did he do in town?
Got some milk. Got some cereal. Had a good time.
Does he have a son?
No, he was just
good.
hungry.
He just got milk for himself. That's good.
And cereal.
And cereal, of course. Didn't have cereal before, apparently.
Cereal. No. He was hungry.
So he decided cereal.
Yeah. He was hungry. What aren't you understanding here, Fia?
Hunger. I don't understand.
I do not understand what is happening.
What is hunger?
Oh, wow. Someone... Like a bitch. I should also just read more, like, Miles Morales stuff. Like I said last week, I should continue that whole fucking thing that I was reading.
Yeah. Maybe.
So much work, though.
Yeah.
There's so many different storylines to read.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Silk decides to cross over with Gwen and Jessica Drew, and Gwen and Miles decide to cross over.
I'm surprised with all the stuff that we used to just read.
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing a lot more just watching things on my lunches. That's where I used to get all my reading in.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I did do, like, 3 Nightwing graphic novels in, like, 2 weeks.
Nice.
I haven't gotten to touch the Harley Quinn stuff yet, for some reason.
I think the last things that I, like, really read a lot of was The Flash and Fable.
Yeah, makes sense.
After that, not much.
Mine's Nightwing, then Walking Dead, I think. There's like 8 volumes of that. But yeah. We don't know how to read anymore.
Not anymore.
Lost the ability.
And still the longest thing I've ever read so far is still fucking Injustice.
That's true. I was gonna say Invincible, but I think Injustice is longer. All Injustice. I want to know how many issues is in every fucking thing.
Even the tie-ins.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get an answer, I don't think. There are a lot. I mean, I still think Invincible might actually be more than what I've read for Injustice, because I don't know if I started, like, after the whole, like, no, I don't think I even finished the whole, like, first run of the comic. No, I must have, because I was waiting for you to finish something. I don't know. I don't remember anything.
We both finished Injustice 1. You then went on to finish, like, the tie-in ones, and then I just
like
didn't
the
follow.
thing.
Yeah. All of that type of stuff, I didn't get caught up.
Yeah, because you were still reading, like, the second thing. So it's like, okay, I'll just start these. Since they're prequels. And technically I'm reading it now, kind of, with the whole John Kent thing that's going on. I mean, I'm not, because I haven't gone to the comic store in a while. It's broke. I still fucking hate how my DC bookshelf is, like, halfway filled. And I took away, like, every individual issue. It's all in a bin, except the ones I need to currently read. So it's just full of graphic novels, and it's still halfway full. But yeah, Capcom has an unannounced major title launching on by March 2024. A new Bendy game titled Bendy the Cage is in the works. Stardew Valley's creators would be interested in a movie adaptation if Studio Ghibli or David Lynch was involved. Which, you know, Studio Ghibli could do a great Stardew Valley movie, I think.
Yeah.
And then Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us is expected to enter production early next year and will likely premiere in 2025.
Fun.
The It prequel series, Welcome to Derry, will release in 2025, so will White Lotus Season 3. Cool. A Prison Break series is in the works at Hulu. It will not follow characters from the original series, but will be set in the same world. So I think that's a good way of putting it. I don't fully know about Prison Break. I've been meaning to watch it because I like those two actors. I can't remember the names right now. Heatwave and Captain Cold. No, I like those actors. I like the Captain Cold actor's name is like on the tip of my tongue. Like I feel like it's like something Miller, like something Worth Miller.
Not Frank.
Frank Worth Miller.
Frank Weather.
Captain Cold actor. Wentworth Miller. I was correct. What about
Prison Break? Dominic Purcell. Wow.
Yeah.
That definitely fits him. Wow, Dominic. Yeah. All right. names there.
Oh, I forgot he was in Blade Trinity. I still hate how the fucking Legends of Tomorrow never actually got an ending.
Yeah, that does suck. I
God,
didn't realize fucking Prison Break went on for 5 seasons. Huh.
I didn't either.
I thought it was only like 1 or 2 seasons.
Oh, Sarah Wayne Callies. I don't recognize anyone else. Frank Grillo.
I recognize this. I don't know how to say his name. His name is Fernando Source in the show. I also recognize William Fitchner.
Yeah, he looks familiar.
I think I may recognize Paul Adelstein. Maybe. Oh, hey! Fucking Peter
Okay, I think I've just
Stormare.
seen like William Fitchner in like those like End of the World. Oh, he was also in The Dark Knight.
I don't think I recognize any of the rest of these people. Oh no, John Billingsley. And I recognize him. He's been in a few things. Well, actually, in a lot of things. Let me look up what he's done. I feel like he's been in a lot. Not as much as I thought.
John Billingsley, is that who you said?
Yeah.
No, Star Trek.
Yep. That's why I mainly recognize him as. He was also in one of those like NCIS or something like that. Los Angeles,
Trekkies
apparently.
2. What the fuck is Trekkies 2?
I don't know. Duck Dodgers. I recognize them both as a. Oh, that. I have no idea what that is, but I have seen it on Netflix at one point, and I didn't know what to think about it.
Oh, he voiced someone in Mr. Incorporated.
Yeah. He's done a lot of stuff.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
No, because it's so. Oh, Patrick Warburton. I forgot he voiced Sheriff Bronson. I'm still surprised that fucking Patrick Warburton voiced a character in fucking Dungeon Crawler Carl's latest book.
Nice. Yeah. I don't know if you figured this out already, but fucking the main voice for Dungeon Crawler Carl does not fucking do Princess Donut. Not at all.
That does make sense.
Yeah, it's by Anne something. I can't, like, immediately after I heard her name, I completely forgot. I heard it in the epilogue of the first book. I'm just like, oh. I was thinking, like, well, then why don't we see her anywhere in, like, even whenever they were listing off people that were part of the production and everything of making the whole thing, including himself, they didn't even mention Anne again. He only mentioned her at like the beginning of the epilogue. I'm just like, okay, or the end credits or whatever it is.
No, because I think that thing is something for like their sound booth theater separate thing.
Yeah, but he said that she was the voice of the donut.
But in the sound booth theater thing, I'm pretty sure.
And not
separate
in this?
Not in the books, I don't think. I'll have to re-listen to that. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing it say it was like from something else.
Yeah.
Seeing a man with a fucking the fact that he doesn't have a voice, like I would have assumed that he had like some voice editing to do. No, that's just him doing it.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. Never mind then.
The fuck?
Strange.
Now can we get a video of him doing Prepotente dialogue, screams included? God damn.
I was so sure. I am confused now.
Because I know they did a separate thing on like Sound Booth Theater.
Yeah.
Sound Booth Theater. Listen to episode Dungeon Crawl Car. Listen to episode 1 for free. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Length 3 hours and 4 minutes. Narration Jeff Hayes featuring Emma Kate Starling. I think that's the one. Because yeah, it's got Jessica Thomas James, Justin Thomas James, Heath Miller, Gary Furlong, Ryan H. Reed, William Matt, Annie Ellicott. No, that's the one for Donna in this. Yeah, it's like a whole separate thing.
Weird. It's very strange.
No, this is... having all these fucking different sounds is too much. You can hear like a little sample. Cinematic audio.
Visit site. I think it was already on the course too.
And you can hear a bit of a difference with like Jeff Hayes doing this. Sucks that the sample. Okay, Mordecai's the same, I think. Yeah. Sucks that the sample doesn't include Donut.
Scene 10.
But yeah. Did I close the news tab? Fuck. Just replace the whole fucking podcast news tab with trying to figure out Wentworth Miller's name. But yeah, new emotions for Inside Out 2 will reportedly be envy, N-U-E, N-U-I, whatever the fuck that is, anxiety, and embarrassment. Fuck is N-U-I? N-U-I. Feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction arising from the lack of occupation or excitement. Similar to boredom, tedium.
She sounds the exact same.
That's boring. What are these other fucking voice actors doing? There's no way they're doing the exact same shit.
It sounded like the exact same.
You can hear a difference.
It smells like that bag.
Not enough. I felt like he could have just done it.
Like yeah.
Especially as he's been doing it this entire time.
It does sound a bit more like it's an actual, like, woman's voice. Like, you can definitely, like, with Jeff Hayes doing it, there's more of, like, a cartoonishness of it.
Yeah, but that makes it more fun.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like it better. But that sounded more like a woman just kind of doing more of, like, just a English accent, kind of.
Just reading.
Yeah.
Sadness.
This is a bit more, like, cartoonish.
Yeah.
But yeah, do. An animated series for Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon is in the works for some reason. The live-action How to Train Your Dragon remake has been delayed to June 13th,
I forgot that was
2025.
happening.
I did too. I opened my other drink without finishing my first drink.
Give me drink. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a free workout drink. So go to the gym now, Theo.
Yes.
It helps burn metabolism.
I think we
It's
have
a
a 24-hour.
dietary supplement. That's a good thing I fucking didn't move. Well, it's gluten-free and it's kosher. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, and no artificial colors or flavors. Anyways, the first trailer for Blumhouse's Imaginary was released, where viewers have to close their eyes and use their imagination to figure out the plot. I really hope that's just for the trailer and not for the actual movie. I hope they're not charging a full-blown movie ticket for people to just barely see anything. Just use your imagination. Just figure it out. You got it.
Yay.
I also don't like how Sound With Theater just described the plot, like in the link. Carl tries to save the cat. The world ends. The game begins. As it turns out, the apocalypse will be televised.
That's it?
That in the link, you know, like in the preview of the link
yeah.
is.
Carl tries to save the cat. The world ends. The game begins. I mean, I guess that's pretty much just the beginning of the book.
That's synopsis. Digital like it doesn't list who's doing what in the thing. No, I don't like. Annie Elcott is a jazz vocalist.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I like Jeff Hayes' doing of it all.
Yeah.
But a Poltergeist TV series is in the works. There was a poster for episode 1 of season 2 of Invincible, and I love it. Looks great. Can't wait to talk about both seasons in like 2 months. There was also a trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and there was a poster for that. I don't really have much to say about the trailer or the poster. I like the poster. Looks great. Same with the trailer. I just really like the idea of monkeys climbing up moss-covered skyscrapers. It's like seeing them like overgrown towers and stuff. It just that'd be so cool. It would. Just like having a whole monkey civilization in
With
a city.
guns.
And they're just climbing up and shooting down at you. That would be sick. I'd love to die by a monkey on a building.
That yells at me.
Calls me slurs.
Monkey slurs. Never heard them before.
Human slurs. From monkeys. Oh shit. That's cool. I can use the lid of my Lego head to snuff out my flame of my candle.
Fun. That sounds like a good idea.
Ow. I don't know what happened to my actual candle lighter. Lighter. Chihuahua. Ouchie mama. Anyways,
Ouchie.
do you have anything you want to say about apes?
I
Just in general?
just find it interesting how far they've come. Before it was just more of like a small group of apes. Now it's apparently multiple kingdoms because that's not just one fucking group. And also they speak a lot better this time. It's not just Leader Monkey that can speak well. Last time I seen a Planet of the Apes movie, it was pretty much just the leader, whatever his name is, being able to speak the majority of the time. With them more of just doing like monkey sign language before.
What is his name? Fuck.
Simon. I don't know.
It starts with an S or like an S sound.
Caesar?
Caesar?
Yeah, it's Caesar, isn't it?
The fact that we both came up with it, yeah, that has some.
It's Caesar.
The salad.
Yeah. Or as
there was
pretentious people say, it's Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Caesar salad.
Yes.
Favorite salad.
Yeah.
Caesar.
Caesar.
I love Caesar salads.
I meant for the actual person, but yes.
No,
The
Caesar salads.
Okay. Caesar.
Caesar salad.
Caesar
I'm
Salazar.
hungry. I'm so hungry I could eat a Caesar salad. I'm gonna say Caesar salad. Like, it's so much more fun to say than Caesar salad. Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. It does actually
fun.
make it sound more like it belongs to someone, though. That's Caesar salad.
Yo, don't touch Caesar salad. But I'm hungry, man. No, it's Caesar salad.
Have you seen little Caesar around?
Pizza, pizza.
No salad. They don't sell salad.
Salad, salad.
$5 salad.
Long.
What?
Sorry, it's just being $5 foot long. So. $5 Caesar salad long.
Ew. Caesar.
Caesar.
Salazar.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
We are done. There was the opening scene from the Godzilla spin-off Monarch Legacy of Monsters revealed. Guy says maybe I can leave something for the future. A legacy.
Oh, is this
A
the
legacy
John
of
Goodman thing?
monsters. Yeah.
Oh, right. I did watch that. Scary spider.
Yeah, I think the monsters look good, but the green screen looked horrific.
Hopefully it gets better as it's about to come out.
Yeah, because he was so visibly just not there.
Yeah, but John Goodman isn't anywhere.
John Goodman isn't real anymore.
Not really.
But also bullshit that like 30 years later, that fucking suitcase, briefcase, whatever thing
Is totally
could
intact.
just be could just be fished out.
Yeah. It
That
isn't
shit
just
would be
covered underground by now.
Yeah, that shit would be buried in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Or ripped
Fucking,
apart
like,
by the reef.
They could have at least had it just be like buried on a beach. That I could be fine with.
Yeah, with John Goodman.
Yeah.
Because
John
he jumped
Goodman.
back in order to get it. I don't believe
He's
that
not
he
even
would
a
just
skeleton
leave
or
it.
anything.
Yeah, it's
He's not a
just
skeleton or anything.
him there.
He's just there under the sand. They find it. They're like, "Oh my god, I found this briefcase and a man."
Hello, sir? No, I'm not here.
Did
I'm
you
not real.
get here like the Madagascar fucking animal? Is that
What
you,
do you mean?
Gloria?
What are you trying to say? What? I don't know what any of this means.
I'm from
I'm not real.
30,000 years ago. Go away.
Go away. I'm not
Find
here.
me some penguins. And monkeys to translate.
But yeah, no, I think this was pretty fun. This looks fun. This looks good.
Yeah. I like the fact
There's
that it's
also
becoming a show that has all these like Godzilla and Kong monsters in it.
yeah. There's also a poster and trailer for Godzilla -1. So there's 2 posters. The trailer was pretty fun. I think Godzilla looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the spikes.
Yeah. And then I really like the IMAX poster.
I like that one too. I think it's so much better than this other one. Like I can somewhat like this
Yeah.
one, but also it hurts my eyes. Well, this one I feel like it
is.
just is so much more set up better.
Yeah, I feel like the 40X one has too much, but also too little going on.
Yeah. Also, is
But then
not
yeah, the fucking
great
IMAX one
with
is
the
just
composition. Like it,
yeah.
like this one actually just rounds out really nice.
And he just looks cool just behind a building, just like I'm gonna fucking spit on you.
Like it has
That's what the laser is, right? It's just his spit, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like it has a circular motion of viewing. From like the tail, face, and then down to the ships and back around again. It's really good.
Yeah, and the other one's just blue and green. And white and
Honestly,
black.
whenever I first looked at this poster, I didn't even notice the green. I just noticed blue.
Blue, white, black, gray.
Not until like
Oh, green.
we were talking about it did I go and click on it and notice that there was green. I was like, oh.
Because the blue stands out too much. Or like the other colors are like darker, more muted. Then that's just blue.
Swamp monster. It's the fucking swamp thing with blue spikes coming out of them.
Lizard, but blue spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the IMAX poster. That's really nice poster. Then we got Wonka poster. Also, too much going on.
Why is it so
Like,
much
I can
floral?
Yeah,
Like I
there's
get
so
that
much, like,
some of it
color.
is made out of candy, but most of this is just like a floral shit.
There's just so much going on here.
I get that this girl over here is part of like the main thing, but I also kind of wish that there wasn't all these other different people in it.
Yeah, I like the Oompa Loompa. You gotta have the Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. He can blend in, really. He kind of already is. I kind of would find it funny if he was just sitting on Wonka's lap. There's like that little bit of space there. I think he could.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I'm just gonna just sit here. But yeah, I don't like this poster. There's too much going on. It's too like.
Honestly, it feels like an I Spy book.
Yeah. It's just so much going on trying to get your attention everywhere. It's just like, no, I don't need this.
I wish it was more
yeah.
like actual like candy type items.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the floral candy or whatever this is. And this,
to be fair,
cotton candy
I
cloud.
don't really care about this movie.
Yeah.
I won't be seeing it. So do whatever you want, I guess. There was a trailer for The Fall Guys featuring a la the Goss.
Yes, and
Emily Blunt.
Yeah. For some reason, once I tried to think of her name, all I could think of was Kate Blanchett for some reason. And I don't know why.
Winston Duke's also in it. And other people. Cats. Yep, the Fall Guys cats.
I pretty much just thought, different blonde lady.
Different blonde lady. Nope, not 1981. 2024, I guess. Let's see. Who else is in this? Hannah Waddingham. Teresa Palmer. Aaron Taylor Johnson. I thought I saw him. I wasn't sure. Stephanie Hasu. That sounds familiar.
Emily Blunt was Mary
Chinese.
Poppins. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't really know most of the people in this cast. But the Gosling. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a fun little like romantic comedy action. And he does good in those. Like The Nice Guys. Loved that movie. La La Land. Loved that movie. Should rewatch it. And then stop it like 9 minutes before it actually ends. So it ends on a happy note. So TikTok about that. It's like, guys, I found a life hack from La La Land. You just end it 9 minutes before when they're just happily together. You get
before they get into a car crash.
Yep, because that's what happens. Oh my god, Wednesday. So ad for Wednesday. I tried watching The Big Short, but I couldn't get into that. And now it's not on Netflix. But yeah, I recommend The Nice Guys. It has Betty Brant, actress from Spider-Man Homecoming and all that in it. It's a fun movie. I enjoyed it. Russell Crowe, Ryan Gosling, they play off each other pretty well. The Gray Man.
The Gray Man.
But
That
James Gunn confirms that Creature Commandos is still set to release in 2024. There have never been any delays, thank goodness. Any info otherwise is a well-intentioned mistake or misspeaking. It might get delayed still though. Who knows? I don't know. Francis Lawrence says they are batting around ideas for Constantine 2, adding that it will be very rated R. This comes from Post-Cred Pod again. The Penguin has been delayed to fall 2024 due to studios refusing to pay their actors fairly. Yeah, same. Excited for it though.
Yeah.
Do I have a can tab in my phone case? I do.
Been hearing a bit more about Joker 2 than I have about Penguin.
Yeah, but that was I think farther along. So.
Yeah. So confused about Joker 2.
I tried to not think of Joker 2. And last bit of news. Superman Lois is coming to an end during season 4. It will be the last of the CW DC shows.
Oh wow.
Which it was good, and I haven't heard that it became bad, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Was this last season the season with the new boy?
Superman and Lois. I honestly can't remember if he switched in season 2.
I can't remember.
Nope, that's still Jordan. Problem is, one of the fucking actors had the name of the other kid. Yeah, Jordan. Oh my god, episode 12 is titled Injustice.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. I need to watch season 2 and 3. And 4, whenever it's at.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's all the news. Wow. Wowza. You want to do a topic, or just reject?
Are you gonna be ranking them in this episode?
What?
The Carls?
Yes, but I'm not going into detail. I'm just gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm caught up. This is what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you're gonna be going through them, at least slowly.
Slowly, yeah. I've gotten the first one done. Woohoo! That's pretty much
I'll be
all I
going through
have.
the jam slowly.
Yeah.
Because I can't get as hooked as I got into with Carl.
I'll be going back to the Undead series until I can get book 2.
Can I use my credit and gift it?
I remember there being like a borrow system of like you can like send your book to someone else, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore. I don't think it
That would
is.
be cool.
I don't remember
Yeah,
why it was a thing.
makes sense. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to be a thing, because then it's just like, oh, I listened to that. I don't need to get it. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just get, like, another thing that, like, Matt Dinneman wrote. Because I have a credit.
I do not.
Yeah, I got it
If that was not clear.
21st. Or I could listen to something else Jeff Hayes has narrated.
Yeah, he seems real good at what he does.
To be fair, it would be in a similar vein, because it seems like everything he does is like dungeon, or like, lit
Yeah.
RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Not dungeon.
Wizard.
Wizardy. That's so wizard, man.
That-
Anyways, yeah, what do you fancy feel?
Of what?
Topic, or just suggest reject?
Suggest and reject.
Okay.
What's
So, how'd you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. I like
I said how.
good.
Not did. I said how. I know you did.
How?
If you didn't, you would be dead.
How did I enjoy it? Through Audible. Get your subscription today. $14.95.
See, Audible, we can do that at the end of every episode.
You can get 3 months for the price of one if you start today.
Just send us some money, give us a little code.
I think that's a thing right now. Is this Audible?
I don't know.
It usually is.
It's not my job to check. I'm not sponsored by them. But we can be. I have 60 emails in the podcast email that is in spam. Oh my god, Idotic Podcast, you have one package waiting delivery. Oh my god.
Currently, their deal right now is $5.95 a month for the first 4 months. So jump on that. Especially since the Carl books are $30 if you don't.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that. I was thinking, like, maybe I don't need to get the subscription, but no, the subscription is worth it if you're actually wanting to listen to anything specific.
Yeah, it's usually not worth just buying a book.
No. I have seen some that I was like somewhat interested in that was only like $4.95 on sale. I was like, oh wow, I don't have money right now.
Oh, wow. I still can't get this.
Yeah. Oh, he sucks. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Donut being. I had a donut really.
Yeah, you just enjoyed doing it. She's great.
Yeah.
Mordecai's also great, but he's more great in later books.
Mm. I would sure hope so, because like we've haven't went too far into like what he is as a person character thing yet.
Yeah, he gets better.
Yeah, I do like him. He just hasn't gotten much character yet, other than how he acts. Like we've heard little snippets of like his character, but also he seems more excited for what's going to be happening in the later books anyway.
Yeah. I will say, this is... I'd say the first book is probably my second favorite of the series.
Mm.
I think.
I was thinking it
Maybe
would have
third.
to be like at least somewhat high up there because it is nice.
Maybe third.
Also, I was not expecting this chicken that they were raising at the end to be a raptor.
Okay. So Donut, or Mongo did get introduced at the end of the first book. I couldn't fully remember.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, because he's in the cover of the second book.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just not in the cover of any other book.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that. Did he just die?
I'll calm your worries. He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was worried.
Does he ever speak?
I remember talking about it.
Or does it just stay?
No, he's a dinosaur.
Oh, come on.
You fucking dumbass.
Saturday morning cartoon, my ass now.
God, Phil, he's a fucking dinosaur. What, you think he's gonna dog?
The cat can.
I don't know what you're trying to get at here. They're fucking, they got kidnapped basically by space people, okay? Of course they can't get them. This guy.
But dinosaurs, no. Why would they be able to?
Why would they be able to dog you fucking weirdo? But yeah, no. I'm still very surprised that he has the heart-shaped boxers just on the cover of this first book. It breaks continuity, and it hurts my feelings.
Oh, because like he doesn't get those until later into the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like before they even meet Mordecai.
That's the murder dozer right there at the beginning.
Yeah. So he hasn't even gotten the heart-shaped boxers yet. So like, what the fuck? Like he has both sleeves on his jacket. Like, what the fuck's what's up with that? But yeah.
I wonder if he'll trade those boots that he got for pants. Because he hasn't gotten any buffs yet, as far as I mean, he's never going to get pants, but still. No. I wonder if he could.
He'll get buffs on his underwear.
Oh, okay. I know there's like something special about those heart underwear. I just can't remember them.
Yeah, well, first off, like when he first gets them, they're just better than basic boxers he was wearing.
Ah, nice.
But then they get upgraded. He can't replace them.
Also, listening through this, I look at the cover and I'm thinking like, that is not what I'd imagined Princess Donut looking like, but okay. Because that thing looks like kind of demon.
Like a yeah. I like how she looks in book 6's cover.
With the sunglasses? Is that the one you're talking about?
I mean, the sunglasses are also cool, but she looks a lot more just like a normal cat in book 6's cover.
I need to go to it.
Book 5. Book 4 makes her just look like she's a toy.
Book 6, you said? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's nice.
I do like 5s.
Where she's commanding the troops. I shall bring down the anarchy.
I shall bring in Uzi Jesus.
Do like the sunglasses.
Yeah, the sunglasses are great. But yeah, so Carl is a man. His cat jumps out of a window, so he goes outside in the middle of a winter storm in his jacket, his girlfriend's shoes, and his boxers to save the cat. Then every structure, car, anything with a roof gets crushed.
Into a Wally square.
Yep. So, to escape the cold, he goes into the dungeon.
What the why does Donut look like that in book 2?
Fuck, open image, new tab. Oh god! Those eyes! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh, new profile picture. Raccoon and cats? Holy shit. Fucking hell, Donut. Donut's drugged out of her mind. But yeah, so to escape the cold, they go into the dungeon. And then, I don't really know how to describe this just because also there's everything else that's happened in the other books that's going through my mind.
Yeah, I feel like you can't even remember for sure what happened in each one. Like separately,
I mean, the fact
without them like
the fact
slightly
that they're
gelling together.
Yeah, well, it's the first two books that kind of have the problem with that. Their other books are good because they're completely like floor specific.
Mm-hmm.
It's especially the fact that the first book has both the first two floors in it. That's what's getting me. And like the second book still has introducing elements of the dungeon and all that in it.
Yeah.
So those two kind of gel together pretty well. Like book 3 and on, those are pretty easy to like separate because the floors are very specific.
Mm.
There's specific little like things going on in the floors. So yeah. But the first two are like very basic, so like the crawlers can get used to what's going on. So yeah. Display name. Or I guess should I do cat question mark or donut question mark?
Donut?
Donut? No one's gonna understand it, but you'll understand it. And that's all that matters, because you're the only person I fully talk to on Discord.
Yay.
We don't have friends.
No.
Arctic removed our access to that one.
Oh, really?
At least my access. I'm assuming yours too.
Yeah, I don't really see it anymore.
Because I saw, like, Sister was playing a game the other day. So I was like, oh, I wonder if they're in the chat thing. Hovered over it. And I'm like, oh, I guess not. And I'm like, wait, I haven't seen anyone in that thing for a while. So I clicked on it, it's just gone. I don't have access no more. I don't know why he does that.
I don't know.
But yeah. How do you like Metal Arc and all those people?
What?
Metal Arc people. Brandon, Imani,
Oh.
Chris, and Yolanda.
Does
And
it
all the
Yolanda
elder.
die? Or is it someone?
Yolanda, yeah, she dies.
Okay.
She's the one that dies.
Yeah, with this
'Cause
man.
Randall or something pisses on a wall.
For some reason, I thought it was
That was
some guy named Jack.
no, it was Jack. Yeah,
Yeah.
Randall. I think is someone else.
I just listened
Like it's
to,
briefly
like,
named.
from 31 on today.
But I definitely think you can see why I got hooked in this
Yeah.
first book, especially.
It's a good book.
That whole death crawler, whatever, Death Eater. That's how I picture it. The Fallout Death Eaters or whatever. Death
Yeah.
Claws.
Death
That's how I picture that
Yeah.
thing looking. Like I just imagine
They explain
like
later
that.
that fucking monster just evaporated. That's why no one got credited with the kill.
Yeah. And then they fix that. Good evening, crawlers.
I'm so
I
glad
the announcement
that
just
the
kill.
fucking random foot fetish shit that was happening like slowed down a lot. Like it was really prominent in the beginning, then I only heard it like
Yeah.
every so often later. I'm just like, oh thank God.
It's around constantly though.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's a book thing.
But I
Or
mean like
series thing.
the voice. That
Oh yeah, no,
okay.
that's a serious thing.
Okay, it just
The AI likes his feet.
It never ends.
The AI has a weird thing for Carl and his feet.
It's confusing.
It gets less confusing later on. It gets established that the AI is kind of sentient, so
Like his feet.
I don't want to say too much, but yeah, the AI
I.
the AI God, you but
Now, with the shopping cart woman, do we figure out more
Agatha.
about? Yeah, we figure out more about her in the second one, right?
Slowly. Yeah,
Not the second
I'm
one.
not fully sure about the second one.
Oh.
I think. What do you know? What do you know?
She might be connected to some organization that I can't remember the name of right now.
Borin?
I think.
Valte. Those are the two main ones, especially in like the first two books.
Well, the Bourne Company, that's just the one that are running the games, isn't it? This game,
Yes.
at least.
Yeah, this Dungeon Crawler World.
This is more of a, aren't these are the people that are like, said, Bourne Company owes this people money. And they were about to come and take that money, like
Yeah,
for
I think
sure.
that's the Valte.
Valte.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
See, the problem is I don't fully know what gets established in the first two books. Or the first book, and not in the second book.
All I know.
Yeah, you slowly learn more about her. We don't know everything about her yet.
All I know is that she doesn't show up on the cameras because it just blocks it the fuck out. And that she's
that's something you learn in this latest book.
Oh, wow. Guess don't want to expose everything yet.
There is a very like a little. Her story arc thing is very slow.
Yeah. Well, for most of
like this latest
she was pretty much dead.
Yeah, no, you very slowly get to understand what was going on with her and all that, especially in the sixth book. But I don't think everything has been laid out yet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But most of it is. You get a better understanding. So did he establish, like, when he grabbed her cart, did he go through, like, that whole thing?
He...
Like, how...
he noticed some stuff that he didn't notice before, like a laser gun, a communications
Okay.
device, and some other thing.
Yeah, I just didn't know if that was in the second book where he fully established it or acknowledged it. Okay.
And repeatedly saying, I shouldn't think about this too much further. And then keeps on questioning.
I wonder. Yeah, but I will say, out of all of them, I love Brandon. He's a great character.
Really? Hmm.
Amani's great too, but I think Brandon's my favorite out of all of them.
So they get a little bit more, like, fleshed out throughout the series.
Bit.
This first one, I don't really remember much of their characters other than that they are there.
I don't know. Brandon was just he's just a nice guy. Like he was the one they interacted with most
Yeah.
out of all of them.
That's true.
'Cause Chris just didn't talk
Uh-huh.
really. He acknowledged that he liked one of the A teams, I think.
Yeah. But didn't want to say
Amani.
which, I don't think.
Yeah, no, he didn't establish exactly which. Amani's nice. And then Yolanda dies, so.
Yeah. Was Yolanda the one with the highest level at the beginning? The level 11 at the time?
Think so?
I think so too. I just couldn't remember.
I don't remember, because I think Amani does have some player killer skills by, like, the latest book.
But not a fuck ton. Because I'm pretty sure.
Because it's one of the two of them
Yeah.
that was the highest level and had the killers. I just don't remember. I think it was Yolanda.
Killing all those old people.
Good riddance, I say. Yeah, no, I
Fucking-
really enjoyed.
You know, whenever they were launching the Moabs, the Chickabooms, and everything, and they said that they had weights of different sizes or something that they were going to attach to them. I thought they meant the old people at first. I was just like, whoa, that's like, I know they were saying that they were thinking this would be the end for those old people, but I didn't think that they were going to go that far.
It's the end of these old people. Fucking blow them up. Make them useful.
Uh-huh. I really thought that's what was happening until they just didn't say the old people. I was just like, oh, okay. Actually, they just
Damn.
have regular weights. Okay. I didn't. That's what.
Goddamn. That would be brutal.
Yeah. Like how the cover for this fucking sound booth theater one is the fucking llama.
Mm-hmm.
The llama who had one scene.
I don't even fully remember the llama.
Honestly, I kept on forgetting about the llama until they just keep on bringing him up in the fucking first book. To where they're just like, you know how we got that stuff from the llama, and then also all that Mordecai keeps on going like,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
that
because it was
llama.
like selling drugs or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Or wanted drugs, either or.
All of these different
Or moonshine.
fucking tribes all were just like, where'd you get that fucking good hooch?
Moonshine, huh?
Just
Where'd you
like
get the moonshine, huh?
that llama. We swear it was just from that llama, and they're just like, God damn it, they're selling again. Those damn llamas.
They said they weren't selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This series seems like it's gonna be crazy overall. It's already crazy in the first place.
Oh, it will be. It will be crazy.
I can't, like,
It's crazier.
What is the floor that they do reach in the latest one?
They are going to the 9th floor by the end of book 6.
Oh, wait.
So they're on floor 8.
So, in the first book, they're talking about how they can't really do much with that moonshine stuff because it's supposed to be like some sort of saloon thing that they find on like floor 9 or something. So I guess we just don't get to see that until then.
I guess. I don't know if I remember that. Because, he's just using that to
Blow shit up.
bombs.
Yeah.
Carl's fucking boom, bob, boom, booming, boom.
Yeah.
Carl's chugga boom boom. That's what it's called.
Chugga boom.
Chugga boom boom.
Chugga boom. Boom chugga boom.
I think. Yeah. Do you have anything more specific you want to say about this first book? Because I kind of have to just jump in on what you say. So I don't spoil.
Right. I like how it seems like we're going to get different TV hosts and everything. I like the fact that...
Oh yeah, because there's Audette.
Yeah,
that you've met. Already.
Audette for sure I've met. And then...
and he got the boots, so you met, orc guy.
Yeah.
Prince Stalwart, I think. Or maybe that's
with
his brother.
The video fanfic of them two
fucking. Yep.
And Carl calling
Don't worry, that gets
Piggy.
Glorp glorp.
Glorp glorp. Fucking visible disgust in whatever her name's eyes.
Fucking at the end of that Kickstarter thing that I sent you the link of, fucking Matt is like, "Thank you everyone who donated and whatnot." Glorp glorp, motherfuckers.
Of course.
Love that. Yeah, and that's a whole thing that goes on for books.
Fun. Do we
hopefully
get any
it
more
gets wrapped up
hosts?
Yes.
Good.
Multiple.
Good.
They go on because they try to. Audette gets a solo, like a floor wrap up recap thing at the end, so they go on her show every episode.
Nice.
And then they have one other person.
Cool.
So there's different people.
Yeah. I'm enjoying them being on different shows and how they react to the different ones.
There is in book 4, I believe.
Oh,
not book
also
5. Yeah, book 4. Carl goes to like a Comic-Con type thing.
Oh, fun. With I think Frank and whatever the other one's name is.
Maggie.
Yeah. Do they ever actually resolve that?
That was my biggest criticism of book 2, because that was a storyline I really enjoyed. That gets resolved in book 3 and book 4.
Right then.
Come here.
I'm expecting Frank to probably die first if he does die. Because he wasn't really doing anything. Once they met up again on that show.
Hey, he was depressed.
Yeah, the 1,000-yard stare or whatever it was.
Okay.
Also,
it does have an interesting conclusion. I will say that. I did not expect it.
Well, that's good.
Because you don't know fully what to expect with this, because we don't know all of the lore.
No.
Yeah.
I certainly what's happening.
But yeah, it gets concluded in book 4. The very end.
Fun. There's still so
But
much to happen that hasn't been even written yet. Well, I mean,
beginning
I
of
assume he
book
has an ending plan, but other than that,
at the beginning of book 3, it kind of gets a little something. It's a big gut punch, in my opinion.
gut punch.
Then yeah, it definitely gets a little bit of a conclusion at the middle to the end, I think. But yeah, I really enjoyed this series. It's probably my favorite book series that I've read. Like, I got hooked. Like, even with book 2 dragging, in my opinion, the ending was really good.
Yeah.
Like, the beginning was pretty good, and then it started to drag a bit, and then the ending was just great.
I feel like if
Book
this
3,
wasn't narrated by Jeff Hayes, that's his name,
Jeff.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't narrated by him, I feel like that would have dragged way further on that second one, right?
Probably, yeah. But I really enjoyed the first little story arc in book 2. But then, yeah, it kind of drags a little bit. Then ends fantastically.
Well, that's good.
And yeah, book 3 I enjoyed through and through. Book 4 enjoyed through and through. 5, 6. I think 6, writing-wise, was good, but it seemed like production-wise, it had some struggles.
Weird.
Like, there were moments where I can hear Jeff Hayes breathe and stuff, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's just something you don't really hear in the other books.
Yeah.
But you can just hear him just take a full audible breath. So yeah.
It's not really part of his style of reading or edited to have the breaths or anything in there. Of reading.
Yeah, so it was very weird. Just go blah 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 blah. Not as audible, of course, but I wanted to make it hearable on podcast. So
I'm more used to that with Yahtzee's books. He's a lot more human with his reading.
Yeah, it's a very weird disconnect going from Jeff to Yahtzee. Which I think is a big reason why I can't fully get into the jam right now.
Right.
Because they're very, very different.
And also the jam wasn't exactly the greatest recording of him.
No, there's staticky and background air.
Yeah, I really wish he would re-record it, but also he doesn't greatly love the jam book, so I don't think he's gonna return to that ever again to update it. Which
I hated this until I started with Will Save / Will Destroy the Galaxy. By the time those books came out, Mr. Crochar's narration was comfortable, relaxed, smooth, like a Las Vegas casino's blackjack dealer. Jam, on the other hand, was read so slowly that I really couldn't stand it. And then Tim would speak, and all I could think was a brain image of John Lennon trying to convince me to buy a cheeseburger because he was good for it. Out of sheer frustration and desire to get through the book more quickly, I figured I'd change the narration speed. Turns out 1.7 times was perfect. Now that was the Yahtzee Croshaw I was used to.
I cannot
His
imagine
flippancy was shining,
listening to
pickiness
Yahtzee
was
Croshaw
polished,
sped up. That sounds...
Every snarky adjective was extra snarkily adjectively. So, there. Get it. Listen to it, but speed it up a little bit. And it'll be good.
I mean, I'll have to try that at some point, but I don't think I'll like it. I feel like the jam isn't one of those ones that you actually can just breeze through. You actually have to, stop every so good and often.
It's not one that you can just continuously go through.
Yeah.
I definitely want to try to like get something that is a la Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Right.
Something, with like a fully interesting story and all that. Ongoing series and whatnot get me hooked. But it's worrying,
You saying that like book 2 a bit drags a little bit of Carl reminded me of like why I kind of slowed down with the undead, other than listening to Carl, is because the second book kind of went in a way that feels like it's slowing way down. Because they're getting a bit more comfortable. And there's more people.
By the time it starts dragging, that's like literally the middle-ish to the end.
Yeah.
That's because they have to continue explaining stuff, so.
I don't know how far I'm into book 2 of The Undead, but I hope they stop with this little sideline story. Like, I don't mind these people, but I also want it to go back to like a smaller character cast. Because
Oh, wait, I can give a gift.
oh,
I don't know if I can use my credit for it.
yeah,
We'll see.
but fucking in book,
If I can, I probably will just give you book 2 because
nice.
I don't know what else to fucking use my credit for right now.
Yeah.
I have a good backlog of books that I can go through, so. And I'll probably listen to book 1 once I get the physical copy.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever that is.
But in book 2, they meet up with a bunch of like soldiers at a military base that like are basically on their first day of training, and it kind of got old quick. Like, they're not incompetent or anything. They actually learn pretty quick. Like, it only takes like a chapter or two for them to like get trained, and they're all like ready to go. But I am also like, I don't want all of these people around because none of them are gonna get a full story, and I don't want them to either. Couldn't have done this without you. Oh, okay. Nice.
Blurp, blurp, motherfuckers.
I hope whenever I do return to the undead that that will be close to being done. That will
Yeah.
moment.
Honestly, maybe what if I just start that?
Yeah.
R.R. Haywood? Is that?
Yeah.
Like,
I enjoyed book 1 a good bit.
7 ounce. Yeah. Dungeon Crawler Carl is good.
Mm-hmm.
I think my ranking goes book 4, 3, 1, 5, 6, 2. I think 3 and 1 I think I can switch. Those are kind of pretty equal. I just think book 3 just kind of has some more interesting plot lines and like bits going on, especially at the end. But book 4 is good. I really enjoyed book 4. That is definitely my favorite of the series.
I look at the covers. I need to figure out which one that is.
The characters, the plot lines.
Skydiving Cat.
Skydiving Cat.
Fun.
Yeah, the characters, the plot lines.
The play?
The planes. The gnomes.
Feral god, also known as cat.
Hey, it was good. But yeah, book 3 was also good. I really liked how the. Wait, no. Yeah, no. Book 3. Sorry, the whole weird, confusing thing of it is the first book having the first 2 floors in it. Always messes with my mind. But yeah, book 3 had a great floor premise. And yeah, it introduced a very big plot point, or like source of information for the rest of the books. But yeah. Book 2, I think the whole middle bit dragging for a bit just kind of made it my least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still very interesting and very fun to listen through. So yeah. That's my ranking of Dungeon Crawler Carl so far. Come back next year to see how Book 7.
Yay. Book 7.
Because, yeah, fucking Book 6 was released in September 1st, 2023.
Oh, fun.
Book 5 was released May 26th, 2022. So that took about a year and a half for those two to come out.
Wow.
So that's cool. It's great.
I hope he continues to write these until an actual ending.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't just get randomly stopped. I'd kill myself.
Delve so many hours into this just for it to end.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure on his Patreon he is like giving early access to the things. Yeah, Silver Benefactor Box, access to advanced chapters at least 2 weeks ahead of postings on Royal Road.
Royal Road?
Whatever that is.
Are you saying he's putting these out like they're fucking webtoon? Fucking chapter by chapter on some site? And you can purchase them to be viewing weeks before?
Yeah, I mean that tier is $3, so.
It is webtoon.
Dungeon Crawler.
How far can you read on this Royal Road? Already book 8 somehow.
What? Huh?
What?
This is not titled correctly.
What?
Wait, no, what?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Book 6, The Ghosts of Earth.
What?
But on Audible, it's called The Eye of the Bedlam Bride.
Weird.
And the art is just so. That's no copy image,
Cunt.
So I guess we get. See, the boxers in this image just make it look like he was just wearing shorts. That's boring.
Oh, what the hell? He can't be wearing shorts. He has to be wearing underwear.
Hey, those don't look like boxers.
What the hell is this? I don't like these covers. I don't like this.
Chapter 199.
Fun.
This is Chapter 1 in Book 6, The 8th Floor. Part 1, Havana.
Havana Cabana. Cavera. Cabana.
Yeah, I don't know how this thing works.
I don't know. He also, in this picture that you just sent, he looks more like he's just the fucking the Dead Rising guy, the yellow racing jacket guy.
Chuck.
Yeah, kind of look like him, but he looks more like a dad in this picture.
I mean, isn't he a dad?
To Donut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I like how his membership things are just silver benefactor box, platinum benefactor box, and celestial benefactor box.
Nice.
It's a great name for those. Oh, I'll join it for free.
I like the covers of the audiobooks. Those are better.
I get little sneak peeks at what these chapters are. I can read the first, sentence. Book 7, chapters 16 through 17, plus new items and title drop, plus a question at the very end. Everly, you, Everly hissed, putting her leg at one of the 2 remaining mercenaries. He was an ogre with pinprick eyes and an oversized C. An oversized cock? Whoa!
What?
I don't know, it just says an oversized, comma, C, ... So it must be cock.
Must be cock. Must be cock. Of course. Who would have known? It must have been cock.
Also, we have less than 12 hours left for the Kickstarter. Apologies for this not being content or a real poll yet. Apologies for this being half-assed cover-up for spam. But I like your opinions on which character you'd like to see on the cover of Book 7. There's only going to be limited space, but I will be having... but I will soon be having Lucino, who is also doing a bunch of work for the Kickstarter, get to work on the book cover. I already kind of know what the scene will look like, and it will require more than just Carl and Donut, but I don't want to include too many characters lest it becomes too busy. From Tina to Imani to Edgar to Katya, who would you like to see? Only rules are it's got to be people who are still alive and in the dungeon on this floor. Speaking of Kickstarter, did you know that one of our add-ons is a loot box that contains boxers, has an attached voice box, and includes a metric function of crap, includes stickers and a patch, I think, a pinback button, and more? Who's the designer of the button I'm playing with? Those 2. Also got some cool standees for gaming. You can buy separately if you just want those. You can buy them by backing at $1, then adding them as add-ons. Oh, they made a little goblin dozer this one.
Nice.
Who the fuck is Edgar?
I don't.
Sounds familiar. Edgar.
Didn't Donut, for me, I only know the first book, but it sounds like that name that she kept on just saying, and Carl just who the fuck even is Edgar?
No, that's the cat that she likes. Something else. The real name of the cat that was called was Gravy Boat, but it wasn't Edgar. Ferdinand.
Ferdinand, yeah.
Yeah, Ferdinand. I can't say it.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea who the fuck Edgar is.
Tina? Oh, wait, the fucking dinosaur bear thing
What?
is gonna be actually... it's fucking
Dinosaur bear. Okay.
but she's gonna be in book 7. That's cool.
Dinosaur
Edgar.
bear.
I'm trying to think Imani and Katya. I know them. Who the fuck is Edgar? Why can't I remember an Edgar?
I don't know.
Edgar.
Why isn't there a fandom Wikipedia thing for this book?
Book 7, Chapter 5. Time until the ceasefire ends, 33 hours. I never thought I'd see one of these again, I muttered as we hunched over in the woods. Okay, well, yeah. Listen and read Dungeon Crawler Carl. Do you have anything else?
I liked it. I don't
He
know what
enjoyed.
else to say about it.
Yeah, I just mean like in general. Like, you been doing anything else?
No.
Watching, reading,
I've just been watching
playing.
Peter Capaldi, Doctor Who.
I've just been watching Peter Capaldi through his window.
Yeah.
I don't have any. I watched Invincible season 2, episode 1. Because of course I did.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. Fucking love Invincible. And since it's been like a year since I read the whole series. Even more since I read the first 8 volumes. So I'm pretty sure this whole little bit fell into that. I'm just kind of, experiencing it for new for the most part.
Yes.
So yay.
So yay.
I bought a propeller hat, so
Yeah, you
that's
can
gonna be
do
pretty
that.
cool. Can't wait for that to come in on Tuesday.
Part of the
People
new.
say money can't buy happiness. I literally bought a propeller hat.
Mm-hmm.
People clearly have never bought a propeller hat.
No, I guess not.
I also got some new necklaces, which are pretty cool. I got a Spider-Man one, I got a Firefly pendant, and I bought a Flash necklace.
A flash drive.
A flash drive necklace. So I can keep my porn on me.
At all times. In case
Yeah, I
I
also got
find
a
myself at the
Flash
library.
I got a Flash ring, so that's gonna be cool to get. That comes in Tuesday as well. Same with
Does
the
it have a
necklace.
suit in it?
I wish, but it does seem to actually it does open.
Hey, mine does too.
I couldn't find a good Green Lantern ring though.
Ah, nice. You got one with the red.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Mm.
Color's yours.
Oh, it's just the gold.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no good Green Lantern ring on Amazon.
Not greatly, no.
Unless I want to spend $42 on a collection.
42
Notebook collection
bucks.
top ring. And it's still not even that good. It's the best I can find, but I'm not too big of a fan on that.
Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, no, I don't think I've really been watching anything or playing anything specific. I've been playing Fortnite.
You have.
OG map. OG map's back.
Mm-hmm.
Feels wrong. It's fucking wrong.
Maybe I didn't get them. I tried looking up my rings on Amazon and they just don't show up. I tried looking in the orders. Maybe I didn't get them from here, but I don't know where else I would have gotten them. Because I'm pretty sure Walmart does not sell Flash and Green Lantern rings. I don't think.
Let me search. I mean, they sell replica fucking Nightwing things and batarangs,
Yeah, that's true.
but also a ring and rings would be a bit weird.
Yeah.
Green Lantern ring.
This was also good.
Floral wreath from Ancient Inch Green. Brilliance Fine Jewelry created opal diamond accent ring. Lepro 2-pack LED camping lanterns. 1000 LM battery powered.
Oh,
Solution Men's
I did get
everyday
my
4-piece multicolored silicone ring.
I did get my Green Lantern ring from Walmart. Weird. And then this
Probably
other
just
one was
online.
from some other one called Bonanza.
Nice. What the
The Flash Ring 925 sterling silver ring 18 karat gold plated US size. Fun.
Nice.
I didn't realize it actually had any gold on it at all.
This your ring? I don't know why I had to sound like that.
Is this your ring? No. I didn't get like much of like an actual like accurate to anything ring of Green Lantern. It's more silver than it is anything. With just like a lantern. With that has green on the actual lantern part.
So this isn't your ring?
I kind of wish I had that one rather than this
That
one.
one's pretty nice. Green Lantern at Walmart.
Honestly, the fucking price on this Flash ring is so much more than I would have ever expected it to be. Like, actually having it in my hands, it makes absolutely no sense that it's actually that price.
And mine is $20.
Yeah.
Press and hold. But yeah, I guess outro time, since we have nothing else.
Like, mine has the little, like, clasp and everything to open it and whatnot. Like, let me go back up to yours.
That one also has a little clasp.
Yeah. Just trying to compare it. Yep. It looks like it's the exact same, but yours just has that red.
Which I think makes mine better.
Wait, actually, your lightning bolt is thinner. Mine is thicker for some reason.
I like the look of mine.
Yeah. Mine can also only fit on my pinky.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about with buying these online. Ah, perfect.
Pinky.
Is this your ring?
Oh, God. I can't wait to see what this looks like. Oh, fun. That looks like it would tear up my finger. But it says the price of my flash ring is $32.39. Like, it doesn't exist as a listing anymore. That's the only thing about it. I don't know what it actually costs now, but that's what it says it cost whenever we got it.
That's what it costed.
Yes.
Yeah, like I can't really find a good Green Lantern ring. Like that first one isn't too bad. So I might just get that one.
Right. So true, so true.
Because I don't want one that's all green. I don't know. I might just not get a Green Lantern ring, which sucks because it's the most obvious hero to get a ring for.
Yeah.
But like they're not that good. It's either too much or too little.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like this is the same thing though, like as the other. I kind of like that.
I kind of wish it didn't have those bevels.
Yeah.
Like, if it didn't have that, then that would be pretty nice.
I mean, this one's better. Kind of. It's actually a bit too weird.
I
welded on like the ring bit,
like
gem bit.
Yeah, the little side bits to the main lantern bit is kind of weird. Like, I like the little additional lantern on the side, but other than that, it's kind of it looks like they failed multiple times at making one.
Damn it! No,
So they
let me
kept
get
on
this
just
fucking
stacking it on
image
top
of the
of
kid.
each other.
Please let me get the image of the kid. Fuck. Why is he making his face?
Kid. Oh.
Invade Dan, darkest night. No evil shall shoot my sight.
I am Windows. Fun.
The actor rings are so boring. Can they just be better?
No.
Okay, sorry.
But this has been a podcast. He is hype. I am not hype. That is what you need to know. You can email us for different things, and you can rate us on different things.
For some reason.
For some reason.
On different things.
On different things.
Or on the same thing. On different accounts.
Yeah, several times, over and over. Whatever you want to do.
Whatever floats your boat. We
You have a boat?
Does it
We
float?
wouldn't mind a boat.
If it floats.
Yeah, if it
I don't want
floats.
a boat that don't float.
If it sinks, then that sucks.
If it's a sink, then that's not a boat.
Yeah, that's a water basin.
This is $67, but not bad looking.
Fun.
I can't copy the image, so send the link.
What is this? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's the best so far, really.
But $60.
You can be a Black Lantern too.
The on white.
Okay. That looks cheap.
You look cheap. Bro, case.
Okay.
That was mean.
God damn it.
But yeah, podcast next week, Loki and Gen V. So if that's what you're interested in, and separate maybe podcast with me and Jimmy doing little Marvels and maybe Spider-Man. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I don't know. Hope you have a good night and day and week. And
Good
love
afternoon.
You. Be sure to love yourself.
Not in November.
Said love yourself, not pleasure yourself. There's a difference for you.
Love is pleasure.
No. Oh. No, it isn't.
I love myself every day and I hate it.
Exactly. Anyways, yeah. Thank you all for listening.
And if you haven't been listening, thank you for just letting this run on.
For some reason, I don't know why you did that.
You
hated
opened the
it so
tab
much
and
that
then you
just
muted
couldn't.
it.
You hated it so much that you just couldn't fathom, like, even looking at it to close it.
You've had like another Google thing listening to it. That way you could see if your name was ever muttered. Arctic.
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 You silly man.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. You have anything else you want to say?
Arctic.
Arctic.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. To punt or not to punt?
That is the question. Arctic.
Arctic.
You are